Howdy, partner. Was a cowboy. So, welcome to another episode of Mathroom, a show where I do math on a bathroom mirror. My name's Brandon. I'm your host. This is my mirror. That's where I do the math. And today, I thought it'd be a lot of fun to talk about math snacks, or as I like to call them, maths. Maths. It's math and snacks put together to make one word. So I've been talked before about snacks, particularly Dorito snacks. We looked at the perimeter and the area of Doritos, and today I thought it'd be fun to talk about the potential of a Corn 15. That is, if you're in quarantine and you like snacks a whole lot, maybe you gain 15 pounds during the whole quarantine. I thought at first it was maybe just the first couple days or so, but it doesn't matter how quickly you gain that 15 pounds. A quarantine is 15 pounds gained during quarantine. And so my question is, how long would it take you if you ate only Oreos, particularly 90 Oreos a day, to reach your Corn 15? So we're going to look at equations to figure that out. Give me 1 second to clear the board. All right, we're back now with an equation. So our equation is 196 plus 90x equals 211. We're going to talk about what those numbers mean in just a minute. But first, I need to tell you, according to Cosmopolitan, the average weight of a man between 20 and 59 years old is 196 pounds. Now, where they got that, and if it represents actual math teachers and stuff, I don't know, but that is supposedly how much the average person between 20 and 50, average man between 20 and 59 weighs. So if they got their Corn 15, meaning they gained 15 pounds in quarantine, that would mean by the end of quarantine, they will weigh 211 pounds. And so the equation that we have set up is 196, which is the pounds you weigh before quarantine, plus 90x, 90 Oreos for X amount of days, equals 211. Now, one issue we're dealing with here is that we have two different units. We want to get all the units together using something called the Oreo conversion, or the Oreo conversion rate. If you're not familiar with it, because you weren't taught it in kindergarten, it is that there are 66 Oreos for every 1 pound, meaning that if you consume 66 Oreos, that's enough calories that's the same as 1 pound. So I'm going to really quick change this over to the Oreo format. So give me 1 more second. All right, we're back now with our new Oreo equation, or as I like to call them, Oreoquations. An equation and Oreo put together. So if I convert 196 pounds to 66 Oreos per pound, then that means it changes over to 12,936. And if I change 211 over into Oreo format, that means it's 13,926. That tells us that if you weigh 196 pounds, then you are the equivalent of 12,936 Oreos. Just let that sink in for a second. All right. I got 24x because if you consume 90 Oreos a day, so 90 Oreos a day is the same thing as 3 double stuffed Oreo packages. And I'm not saying you guys eat 3 full packages of double stuffed Oreos. And I'm not saying I have either. But so if you consume 90 of those, then you have 90 Oreos. But the average person burns about 1 pound worth of calories a day. 1 pound of calories for Oreos is 66, so 90 minus 66 equals 24. So we have 24 Oreos net gained every day if you're only eating Oreos. So what we're going to do is a real quick equation. So give me 1 second to do the math. All right, I'm done with the math, and I'll show you what I did very quickly. First, I subtracted 12,936 from both sides. Because this is an equation, we have to keep things equal the whole time. It's like a scale that needs to be balanced, unlike a broken scale from me who eats a lot of Oreos. So I subtract 12,936 from both sides. That leaves me with 990 on this side and just the 24x on this side. The opposite operation of multiplication is division. So I divide by 24 here, and I divide by 24 here. And that tells me x is equal to 41.25. What that means is after 41 and 1/4 of a day, or 1/4 of a day, you will have gained 15 pounds from eating only 90 Oreos every single day. That's 3 packages of double stuffed Oreos every single day for 41.25 days, and you'll gain your corn 15. And so I'm not on my way there. Maybe I've made it. But that's some good math that you can know about. Hopefully making you feel good about your eating habits and not at all an implication on my own eating habits. And so please tune in the future for more math. And don't worry about how many Oreos you've had. Just live your best life now. Thanks.